What's going on, credit snipers? This is your boy Carlos, the credit assassin, guys. Hey, I'm excited that you guys are here today. The reason being is I want to show you 4 hacks in order to force the credit bureaus to raise your credit score in 2022. It's quick hacks, but it's that if you know how to do them, it definitely is going to help your credit score and possibly stages. Let's just say that you want to go get a house today, or you want to go ahead and buy a new vehicle, and in the next 2 months that's your plan. Hey, there's little things that you can start doing today that are going to have effect in the next, let's say, 7 to 14 days. But you want to make sure that starts now. Guys, something that I want to tell you is, please start taking charge of your credit report or credit score. Why? Because hey, there's something that may be coming around. It's a lot of things we keep hearing about. FICO 10. FICO 10 is different than all the other models. So there's different models. You have FICO 8, 4, 2, 5, and then different mortgages, car loan companies, and credit cards use different models. But in this case, FICO 10 is a snapshot of 2 years past, or the past 24 months of your credit score. So keep this in mind. Let's just say that you are at 550 today, and you took charge of that, and you actually took the responsibility of changing your life and changing your credit score, and taking charge of your finances, and you change your credit score. Let's just say your credit score went up to 760. A banker in the future will be able to go back if this is enacted, or this goes. A lot of the lenders use it. Some lenders are using it, by the way, and they go back for 2 years. They will be able to see who you are, or pretty much your whole resume. So what I'm trying to say is, don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait until something like this happens, because this may go through, may not go through. But I just want you to be prepared. Know what you're doing. Learn how to work the system. There's hacks that can help you out. So I'm going to give you 4 hacks that potentially will help you, or not potentially, will help you if you do this as soon as possible. One of the main things is, but before we continue, guys, I appreciate you guys are here today, and I appreciate that you guys took the time to get on the channel and watch the video. At the end of the video, I need you to comment. I need you to go ahead and let me know what you guys thought about the video. But at the same time, if by any chance you know any other hacks that have helped you and that could help the community, hey, drop them there. I want to make sure that this is a community. We are what we call the credit assassins. We want to assassin the bad credit, and I want you to become that credit sniper. Coming back from a military perspective, hey, once you look down that scope and you have your enemy on the side, it's my job. It is your job now to actually snipe that bad credit. That's what I want to make sure, that you actually become dangerous in your finances, meaning that you are able to actually pinpoint, make it happen, and have a better future for you. But hey, guys, before we continue, do not forget, make sure that you subscribe to our channel if you never have. Make sure that you click on the bell icon, click on all, so like that you'll be notified every time that we post a new content. But guys, give me the thumbs up too. That will help me with the algorithms in YouTube, so like that I could take this content and this value that I'm giving you today to many more. It's my job. I want to help many of you, because it took me a while to get here, and this is why I created what's called the Best Credit Blueprint. The Best Credit Blueprint is a course that I put together that can help you, and it was that blueprint, or that path, to help me going from the 553 to the 804 today. So guys, all right, so let's go with the first hack. First hack is going to be get rid of your inquiries. How do we get rid of your inquiries? It's easier said than done, right? A lot of people talk about, okay, just call, send a letter, Google the different type of letters out there. I call them the cookie cutters. Yes, you could send a letter, but I'm going to give you the fastest way. You could pick up the phone, call each bureau. What I'm going to tell you is that many times certain customer service that you speak to will not be helpful. Do not get frustrated. If you find yourself on someone that tells you it cannot be done, I'm going to tell you right now, it is BS. It can be done. My credit today, I got 43 credit cards with no inquiries. So guys, I will not bring anything to you that I'm not able to do. If I haven't done it, if I haven't proved it myself, I would not bring it to you. I believe what's called in the law of the picture. That's when it comes to leadership. I want to make sure that I lead you by what I'm doing, not by what I'm saying. All right, guys. So when you go in the system, there's called the 72-hour inquiry deletion. So this is in our course, and we could show you how to do it, but you don't have to be sending letters in order to get rid of a lot of these inquiries. It can be done digitally. Now, another thing that we could do is you can also, I know this is known, this is a lot of the credit repair companies out there do send letters to get rid of your erroneous accounts, negative accounts that are affecting you right now, like collections, late payments, and so on. Yes, you can do that. There's certain times in certain places that you can do that. But guys, we also show you there's a new way. We go into the world of being digital. There's a new way that you can actually go into system, Experian, Credit Karma, and all the other avenues that you can go into specific places in their websites and digitally submit disputes and get these accounts removed by the wording that you put, the specific subject, and the specific process that you submit in order to get that account removed. So what I'm trying to tell you is that everything is changing, guys. I want to bring you this today because yes, just a couple weeks ago I was just pounding on the letters, and while they still work, and at certain points and certain times when the digital part doesn't work, you want to actually go ahead and soup it up with a letter or a certified letter to the credit bureaus. Start doing this. Do the digital deletion. It will help you, and it will bring you bring your results a lot faster. I've seen anything between 7 to 14 days instead of waiting the 30 to 45 days that usually takes by sending a letter to a bureau by a certified format and then waiting 30 days for them to do the investigation to come back either verify or approve or verify or delete it. So another thing that I want to go ahead and add to number 3, it will be adding or becoming an AU on someone's card. AU is an authorized user, meaning that you are able to piggyback on someone's great credit. So what they do is they add you into the credit card, meaning that the credit utilization is no less than or no more than 2 to 10%. This is going to help you tremendously. And they need to have a great history too. No late payments, there's no derogatories, no negatives on that account. That will help your credit score because now you are going without having to qualify or apply for that credit card. You are now getting their great credit, the years of credit, and the utilization, which is going to help your credit score overall. Just with me, I remember when I was going from like that 720 to this specific car brought me to like 780 in one shot. It was I bought a Tradeline because I have a family member that did this. I've been the first one in my whole family that actually learned the finance way or the credit game or the credit hacks. So I needed help because I wanted to go to a certain point because I wanted to start getting all the credit card, qualifying for home and so on. So what I did is I got a Tradeline. I believe it was a $69,000 Tradeline with 31 years of service. Guys, this brought me from, I think it was a 702 or 702 to a 781, guys, without me doing anything other than just piggybacking on that person's great credit. So what I tell you, this works. And like I said, I'm not gonna bring you anything that I haven't tried myself. So my advice to you is either get with a person, get somebody, mom, brother, sister, anybody, friend that, hey, look, you have a great credit, can I piggyback? And if you need help with that, give us a call. We'll tell you how to work with it, but at the same time, our company offers Tradeline. So if that's a second option for you, we can also help you out. Our number is 516-600-0127. So give us a call. We could definitely help you out. And if you're interested on the course as well, we could definitely go ahead and get you in there and walk you through and create that tailored blueprint for you. Now, lastly, guys, number 4. if you had any late payments. There's different ways that we work on this, and there's different process that we go even before we send this letter out. But I'm gonna go ahead and just give you the process of sending the letter. There's something called the cover letter. We call it the cover letter, but it was the CARES Act. March 2020, President Trump helped pass what's called the CARES Act, in which if you were affected by COVID, which we all were, and you had any late payments, this act will help you make sure that those late payments get removed and you work a payment plan with your creditor. Now, that act has been extended because the new, Omicron that we have in the world, in the United States right now. So that CARES Act is still standing from March 2020 to now. We are February of 2022. So if you had any late payments, this is something that could potentially help you avoiding having to go to all the credit bureaus and go directly to the creditor, so we could work something out with them. Now, guys, those are 4 hacks that will definitely improve your credit score in the less than 30 days, guys. Trust me, I've seen it. Now, I'm gonna give you a little bonus. If you don't know about this is a little hack. Go to Experian and do what's called Credit Boost. Credit Boost. What Credit Boost is, you will add any account that you pay your bills with. And what Experian does is go through that account and searches all the bills that you've been paying on time for the past 3 months or more, and will add age to your credit or to your credit report or to your credit resume and boost your credit automatically. The maximum that I've seen one of our clients do is 33 points on the dot. Guys, he was in 699, and just by adding one account, no, so it was 698, I think it was 698. He went all the way to the 7s. Guys, just by not even doing anything, just something that you already had, he was already doing, because we all pay bills monthly, from rent or utility bills to cell phone, anything you name it. This is a little hack. So that's a bonus right there. 5 hacks instead of 4. But guys, I appreciate you guys were here today. My name is Carlos. We are the Credit Assassins. I love that you guys were here today. Do not forget to actually comment to let us know how we did. Let me know how we can do better in the future. Make sure you subscribe, click on that bell icon, click on all, so that you'll be notified every time that we post a new content. And guys, do not forget to give me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Once again, my name is Carlos. We are the Credit Assassins, and I'll see you in the next video.